All right, some other big stories for you. President Biden has canceled his upcoming trip to Italy in order to focus on those raging wildfires in LA. This was supposed to be his final overseas trip of his presidency, during which he was set to meet with Pope Francis. The president and First Lady are now in Washington after leaving Los Angeles yesterday. While there, Biden was briefed on the fires and met with fire and emergency personnel. He also approved a major disaster declaration for California. Yesterday, Governor Gavin Newsom and Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass toured one of the areas damaged by the Palisades fire. They came face to face with crews working tirelessly still to put out a fire engulfing a Chase Bank building. Meantime, President-elect Donald Trump has posted this on his social media platform. He's calling on Newsom to resign, saying, quote, "This is all his fault." For more on this, we're joined now by CBS News political correspondent Caitlin Huey-Burns. Caitlin, what can you tell us about President Biden's response to the wildfires so far and I guess criticism coming from President-elect Trump?
That's right, Errol. Good to be with you. And of course, our hearts are all with those in Southern California suffering from these wildfires. As you mentioned, Biden was in Los Angeles for a previously scheduled event that was canceled. He toured a Santa Monica fire station with the governor of California, Gavin Newsom. He also declared made a national declaration approving any disaster aid that California might get. And Gavin Newsom complimented that, saying that he didn't have to, quote, kiss the ring in order to receive that assurance. And that, of course, is referring to his relationship with the incoming President-elect Donald Trump. These two, Newsom and Trump, have had a long-standing feud, political one, but also on policy involving water policy in the state of California. And so what we saw yesterday from the president-elect was repeated attacks on Newsom on social media.
And Caitlin, what about the tension between Trump and Newsom? I mean, the two have never been close, never been friendly, but what should we make of that?
Yeah, these are two big political rivals, of course. But, Errol, as you know, in times of national crisis or state crisis, politics stops at the edge there, usually. And this is not the case at this time. Trump yesterday tweeted that this is, or posted on his social media account, that this is Gavin Newsom's fault. He's kind of referring to this issue that he has had with Newsom involving water flows from north to south. And this is also representative of the way that Trump has talked about him on the campaign trail. During the campaign, he threatened to withhold funding from California if Newsom didn't reverse course on some of those policy items. And so this is an instance where kind of a preview for what could be to come next year. Typically, in these kinds of situations, you have, governors from other states, no matter their political leanings or party affiliation, coming in to help. You usually have the president, no matter the party affiliation, coming in to help. And this is just a preview of what is to come next year, this year.
Yep, right about that, Caitlin. Thank you so much. Appreciate you joining us.